Jason Grimes here with Keller Williams Professionals, and I'm excited to share my next episode on My Kensington Valley, where I introduce local businesses in the area to learn more about them and showcase what they have to offer to the people in our community. Today I'm at Bartlett Elementary School, and I'm here to meet Andrea O'Keefe of Blessings in a Backpack. She is joined by the girls of Lyon STEALTH 12U softball team. They're here to volunteer their time to help make the process run a little more smoothly. So let's go inside, learn more about this great local charity servicing the kids of the Lyon Community School District. So Andrea, thanks for inviting us in. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about Blessings in a Backpack.
Absolutely. Blessings in a Backpack is a Neighbors Helping Neighbors organization in South Lyon, Michigan, and we provide weekend meals for children who are at risk of not having enough food over the weekend. So we try to provide 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, and 2 dinners.
Okay. How did you guys get started?
Well, this is our 4th school year in South Lyon, and about 4 years ago, we were realizing that there were kids who were really upset to go home over Christmas break because it meant 2 weeks without school-provided breakfast and lunch. And they were saying, we don't know how we're going to have enough food for Christmas break. So that year we did a food drive for this school, Bartlett Elementary. And then some moms started thinking about, is there a more formalized process that we could go through to get food to kids who need it all during the school year? So in our first year of operation, our goal was to serve one school, Bartlett Elementary, and just do it really well, and then be able to come back the next year and add on another school. The response from our community has been so amazing that by the end of our first school year, we ended up serving 4 elementary schools.
Wow.
In our second year in operation, we had covered all 7 elementaries at that time. Last year, we were able to add on the new Pearson Elementary and the middle school, so we were up to 10 schools. And this year, we're really excited to say that we have added on both high schools and all of our Great Start Readiness Program preschool classes.
Okay.
So the kids who are going to our free preschool in town are also starting off with Blessings in a Backpack before they even get to elementary school.
Fabulous. Wow, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Yep. So anyone in the district who needs Blessings in a Backpack, they have access to this. It doesn't take away any other benefit that they could get. They could still go to other community services like Active Faith.
Okay.
We're just a free addition to help get families through when they really need it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And how many kids do you guys serve typically?
So by last year, at the end of the school year last year, it was close to 300 a week. We're not quite up to that number yet this year, but we tend to grow as the school year goes on. Also, there could be up to 1,200 kids in the school district who qualify to be eligible for Blessings in a Backpack. So we're always trying to get the word out that, like, if you need help, we're here for you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Yeah, maybe you could tell us a little bit how it works, like what the process is like.
Okay, so every week we have volunteers who come to Bartlett Elementary. We store all of our food there. We order food once a month and the food gets delivered to Bartlett. Volunteers come and unpack the food, and then every week people come and we have the meal for the week laid out in an assembly line fashion. And then people come, they grab a bag, and then we tell them what food to put into the bags. We tie it up, and we're ready to go.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the people helping out with the bagging?
So this week we had the Lyon STEALTH 12U softball team come.
Awesome.
We've had other sports organizations come. The Kensington Valley Citizens Club usually comes once a year. And then most of our packings happen during the daytime. So we have kind of a dedicated core of people who come on Wednesdays during the day who just want to volunteer and help out.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
What, you guys do fundraising for the most part?
We do fundraising because dollars are what helps us the most. We can provide one child food for the weekends for the whole school year for roughly $100.
Awesome.
And 98% of any dollars that are coming our way are going straight to buying food for those bags. It's amazing. So the money that we get, makes a huge impact. We do everything from collecting cans to having ladies' nights. We have an upcoming 5K run put on by Wildly Fit of Ann Arbor, and it's called Huffin' for the Stuffin'. It's on Thanksgiving morning at Mayberry State Park.
Great, that's coming up.
That's coming up on Thanksgiving, and we'll even have kids we had someone who just requested not to have kids bring her birthday presents, and instead she raised $400 for blessings in a backpack from her birthday party.
Wow, how amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. Yep, so that feeds 4 kids for the year.
Wow. And when you're not fundraising, like how can people, donate or...
So the best way to donate electronically is to go to the website blessingsinAbackpack.org. And when you're on that, there's a Donate Now button on the homepage.
Okay.
When you click on that, the next page takes you to a space where you can click on Donate to a specific program. And you just click on that, and then you type in South Lyon, Michigan, and then the money comes straight to us.
Wow.
But we also accept cash and checks that we will send in ourselves.
Okay.
To our national, Blessings in a Backpack, the national headquarters is in Kentucky. We regularly communicate with them, but all of the money comes right to South Lyon.
Great. Yeah, so everything that's donated here serves the kids in this community.
Yes, like I said, 98 cents on the dollar, which you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome, and we'll have all the links on this video when we share it on Facebook and YouTube and all those places. And in addition to the donations, how can people sign up to volunteer? Same kind of...
Yeah, so we have an email. It is BIABSouthLyon@gmail.com. And that's our organization's email. So if somebody emails us and says, I'd like to be put on the volunteer list, then we add them to our list. They can also contact us via Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
And then we have a volunteer coordinator who regularly blasts out an email request saying, like, we need volunteers to do this. And then people just say, hey, I'd like to help out.
Awesome. That's great. All right, South Lyon. So go ahead, donate, volunteer. A great neighbor-to-neighbor charity right here in your own backyard. And we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys. We're happy to have your help.
Thanks, Andrew.
Okay.